routine. He kept his head up and kept his nose clean. He lived with his family, with his father and mother. He also had a 5-year-old brother. He always passed school and always kept his cool, and success was his only rule. Until one day he turned on the television and found his family died in a car collision. That's the way it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the way it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Johnny was a boy of age 16, now lived with his uncle who was drunk and mean. He went through life with so much anger and pain that his attitude crashed just like a derailed train. He had no rhythm, Johnny had no class. Johnny's only friend was a piece of glass. He had no job and Johnny had no rules, and before you knew it, Johnny dropped out of school. That's the way it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the way it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's the way it goes. Yeah, yeah. And that's the way it goes. Johnny was a boy of age 18, addicted to fights, drugs, and making a scene. He went through life without a care in the world, until one day he met this girl. She had his baby, then went away, 'cause Johnny beat her up every day. Drunk driving, Johnny crashed his car. Now on Johnny's forehead he has a scar. That's the way it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the way it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's the way it goes. Yeah, yeah. And that's the way it goes. Johnny was a man of age 20, and not to mention he had no self-esteem. And one day he got in a fight with his uncle. He broke his nose with all 4 of his knuckles. With so much anger, Johnny walked away. He soon realized that today was his day. He grabbed his uncle's gun, he put it to his head, then he pulled the trigger. Now Johnny's dead. That's the way it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the way it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's the way it goes.